Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing great. I am at our local Walmart. That's right. We are on scene. I've got a story I want to share out of the news. And I'm going to reveal to you something that has never been seen at Walmart in my town. And I have a feeling it's coming to a Walmart near you very, very soon. I'm out back right now near the auto center. That's where they go in right in there. And then they come out over here. And actually a couple new things. Now this totally new pickup center for everybody that's, up on. I guess it's where all the dudes hang out, just hoping that a girl's gonna come by. I don't know. It's a really weird bar. My point being is this, that's new, right? The pickup center where people just drive in now and they pick up the goods. They don't even have to leave their car. Don't even have to put on clothes. It's weird. It's almost like this weird sort of metaphor for society. We're getting lazier, but that's okay. That means we're getting that much closer to a crash. Guys, I'm gonna pin this story below, and it's out of the Financial Times. It has to do with Walmart here, and it's entitled "Clothing Retailers Set for Discount Battle to Clear Inventory Glut." It says right here that essentially, and I want to just paraphrase this so you guys have time, we have time to show you what I'm going to show you back here. Totally new to Walmart. It's blowing me away, but it tells you a sign of the times. But essentially it talks about how clothing retailers are getting just massive amounts of shipments in finally because of all of the inventory that took so long to get in from other countries on these ships down south, right? In the port of Long Beach, San Pedro, and other ports around the country. And now what's happening is they're having to battle to just be able to sell these goods, right? Because first off, people are slowing their spending because of inflation. They're having a hard time making ends meet, so they're not out going and buying designer clothes right now. They're putting food on the table, they're putting gasoline in their car, they're paying for their electricity, and all of those things are more expensive now. So retailers, especially clothing stores, are having a very hard time. Now, I did a video about this back last January talking about the importance of waiting, and just wait for all those things that you want. Just hold on, everything's gonna be there. And I think that's very, very important to realize that just because something in the economy is one way today, it's not going to be that way forever, right? So now let me reveal this to you. This is what is blowing my mind. Now this is new construction that was built just a little while ago. Now remember, I've talked to you before, Walmart's, Home Depot's, Lowe's, all these big chain stores, they do not have back rooms. That's not how it is. It's in one way. They literally have a trucking dock, and they got a small room to be able to take in the pallets and put the pallets off to one side, but they don't have massive storerooms to be able to deal with all this inventory. Well, our Walmart just went through a remodel. Even inside, there's areas for new inventory and how to process inventory, right? But they never had a spot. So for a while there, over in this corner, over in this back corner where all of these new pickup slots were, used to be Connex boxes, and in those Connex boxes they would have excess inventory, right? Sometimes they would have, construction overflow equipment, things for construction projects. But now check this out. This is what's brand new. This one I'll show you. This right here, entire building has been built onto the back side. See where these auto bay doors are right here? That used to be the back of Walmart, and it went the entire length, just straight shot. But they have now built this entirely new facility for inventory. They need a place to put inventory, and I don't want to get too close because they're going to get all weird, but there's inside those glass doors are pallet racks, massive pallet racks, just to be able to take in the inventory. Now, something else I want to show you, we'll flip it around. They've changed the position of where the semi trucks drop off. You can see back in the background here. We'll try and blow it up for you. Let's see if we can do that. Ooh, look at that, fancy. Now the trucks are able, on this other side of this new building, they've changed where they actually drop off the goods, and then they bring them into this massive building. And see, to give you an idea of the size of this, it is literally probably about 25% square footage of the entire Walmart that has been added on just to store the stuff. And what you're seeing right here, this lot, where this turned and went along the backside of Walmart, this is where all the Connexes used to be. But now what's happened, not enough room for the Connex boxes, or I'm sorry, not enough room in the Connex boxes for the inventory. That gives you an idea. So now think about this. How much cost is it for these Walmart centers to have to start building areas to store this inventory? I heard the other day that Home Depot, it shouldn't be any shock, but Home Depot actually purchased or commissioned 2 container ships in 2021 to deal with the issues of them not being able to get goods from China to America, right? I heard from a Home Depot employee that those 2 ships now are completely full and sitting off the East Coast because they simply do not have enough storage to be able to store the goods that they own that they need to sell. Point being is this, there are amazing, amazing deals coming. Now is not the time. Even when you start seeing things at 20, 30% off, I have a feeling you're gonna see in the next 6 to 8 months, you're gonna see 80% off because companies will be hemorrhaging inventory, all right? So guys, I want to bring this story to you. I'm gonna link the story. I'm gonna link the story. I'm gonna link the story below so you guys can take a look at it. Hope you have a great day. Sorry for the shaky camera. Ninja's new at this stuff. You know, I'm not like Dan trying to get subscribers. That's right, Dan. I know what you're doing. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. The Economic Ninja is out.